Hi guys, it's me Len. So today's video, like what I promised to you last time, I'm going to update you about my tulips and also the daffodils that I planted here next to the rose garden. And they are blooming beautifully at this time. As you can see, I actually mixed this color with the daffodil as the background. This is all the tulips in here. And I actually have another mix of plants, perennial plants on this side also. I have also the lilies on this side, and they're just still growing. They're still about like 3 to 4 inches for now, and also some of the geranium on this side. So for today's video, again, this is an update of the daffodils and also the tulips that I planted a couple months ago in the backyard. So I have this one here on the raised garden, and also I'm going to show you the one that I also added into the slope garden. So let's start and check them out. So it's already mid-April of 2024, and as you can see, there are fully bloom at this time. The daffodil is the first one that actually bloomed first, and then next is the tulips. But I really love it. I fall in love with this combination that I actually mix. First time actually, I was just planning to just put all the daffodils on this side, but then I think to have a different or a combination of different color, it's actually a good idea. As you can see, I really love the color combination. So with this one, they are actually the tall tulips. This one you can actually do like cut flowers. And then I have, which is I'm very surprised because I never seen it before. There's a dwarf tulips that I planted in the slope garden. They're about 3 to 5 inches at this time, but you can see it already. The bulb is coming up, and later on, I know it's gonna bloom. So I love it because I think I'm going to just leave them for now on that location because I will actually I'm planning to transfer them and combine them with the other dwarf flowers that I have, which is I have the um, dwarf Irish. It's a dark purple color. They're just about 5 inches, and the bloom is actually bigger than the foliage. So I will mix that with the dwarf tulips that um, a plant that I have it for next year. But at this time, I'm just gonna enjoy, and I want you to see the dwarf tulips are actually not fully bloom at this time. It's just you can see the bulbs that coming out. If this is your first time to visit my channel, so this is actually my backyard, and I have, of course, our spring flowers here, tulips and daffodils that's planted in the raised bed area, and here are the mix of different color all the way to this side is a combination of different color of tulips. The height is also different because when I actually purchased them for the first time online, and I'm actually happy because there's few bulbs that rotten, but majority of it there are actually a good bulb. So as you can see, the blooms are very healthy, but from this side it's a little skinny or tiny bulbs compared to the one on the bottom. So this one is actually about almost 10 inches now. And then I'm not really sure what color they are. And then here is the tiny one, the dwarf one. Compared to this one, look at this. Look how tiny is this. And they already have bulb on the ground. And I'm not really sure what is the color. It looks like it might be yellow, but hopefully there's like another color that will pop up. So here is a pink one. I love the color, and the orange one. And all the way to that side, mix of the yellow and different bloom. And here's another one here. So I actually add the tall one in the side and then a tiny one, and then I alternate them. So maybe after this tall one is gonna be done in a couple, maybe by next week, and then this tiny one is gonna bloom. And I actually have more next to this lily plant in here. This one hopefully is a red color or maybe a dark purple, and then more here. And then this one is actually first time that I have it here in my garden. It's a cream color with yellow on the center. Love it. And then this one is a combination of red and yellow. So compared to the bottom one, the one that I planted into the raised bed, all of these are actually, I ordered them and planted them the same time. But what I just noticed, all the bulbs that I planted to this raised bed, there are healthier, bigger blooms compared to this one, the slope garden. So it might be the soil, or not really sure if, because I put some compost in here and also bark when I planted them about a couple months ago, and it might be the location as well too, because some of them they're receiving, like here they're receiving sunlight first compared to the one on this side. But anyways, I'm very happy to give you this update and love the outcome of my garden on the side, because prior to this look I actually have a really messy garden on this. I have a different kind of pots that I actually moved them on this side, and now I'm really happy because it looks colorful. Again, it's April of 2024, so that's what's gonna be the look of my garden every year, hopefully. I know you have to change the bulb every couple years, but hey, this year it's a full bloom of tulips and daffodils. So here's again the update of my spring garden. Hope you enjoy this view, because I do love it, and so happy to give you this update. This tulips is actually planted on this big pot, and I want to show it to you because I fall in love with the color. It's really dark red. It looks like a rose, but this is a double bloom actually, and it's bigger than my hand. Look at that, so beautiful. I only have one. I'm not sure what happened to the other bulbs, but anyway, one is successfully showing us the true beauty of this beautiful spring flower. Love it. I love it so much. So let me also give you a quick view from the upper garden. I have this different azalea in the pot and of course in the ground. This is the view, and this is the side garden, and that's all my tulips all the way down to this side. I'm loving this update that I did, and I actually planted almost 500 bulbs in here, and I hope you guys enjoy this view of my spring garden. And again, once the other bulbs are giving that beauty blooms, I will give you an update again, and hopefully in a couple weeks. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel so I can also update you, and hit the notification bell to receive this update video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.